Hello, everybody. We're kind of
What's up, Zach? We just talked to each other not too long ago.
a minute ago, and here we are again. We're
Yes,
going
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
You guys enjoyed the live with Jimmy. Basically everybody. I mean, it was me, Jimmy, Adrian, Zay, Amy. Did you guys enjoy that live? That was a lot of fun, dude. We are going to run it back next week, 100%.
Yeah, that was fun. It was good catching up with everybody.
Yeah, have you been like kind of in contact with people? I mean, we talk literally every day. Have you been like talking with people?
The best that I can. I think me and Jimmy. I don't think we ever FaceTime unless it was like on a live. I do talk to Amy a bit. I mean, we're all busy doing our own thing. I know Jimmy was like in New York, and he was, and then Zay, he's living his best life. I know that. I guarantee you, Zay's living his best life somewhere. So it's like, but I mean, yeah, I've been trying to like the best I could.
Yeah, people are saying that Jimmy's being messy now that we left.
Okay, I logged in and he was still on live, and then the things you said. But look, Jimmy, that he could, he's his own person. I'm not his parrot. He could do what he wants. I'm just like, Jimmy is messy a little bit. Let's be fair. I mean, he does like to do it a little bit, but I don't know. I'm a little more. Yeah, that's fine.
How is he being? I'm curious with the people that are chatting right now. How is he being messy?
Yeah, tell us how he's being messy. Tell us what he is saying. Give us an example of what he's saying.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it, but I mean, we're also picking our draft picks today.
We are.
These are the people left in the house.
Oh, got you. He's talking about.
Yes. What is he talking about?
I will say this, the draft picks, yes, that's what we're here for. We are going to do our draft picks. We'll do it at 11. Let's start at 11:40. Let's give it just a quick second before we start. I want to answer a few more questions because I felt like we were talking about a few things and we weren't able to discuss a lot of stuff. But what was her first reaction to Amy being the accomplice? I FaceTimed her in the airport, and I was like, "Hey, Amy, love you, girl. Like, hope everything's well." And she's like, "Hey, Zach, I was the accomplice." I was like, "What?" I was like, "What the hell?" Like, I had seen nothing, obviously, because I just got my phone back, and I FaceTimed you, I FaceTimed her, I FaceTimed Zay, like, immediately, and then I FaceTimed Jimmy a little bit later. But that was, like, one of the first things I was like, "What the hell? Are you kidding me right now?" And then she explained how she did it, and I'm like, that's crazy. Going back, did it like as we were walking in the house. I thought that was insane. So that was crazy to me.
I was like, I felt a little silly. I was like, man, if I had just turned around at the right second or something, like I would have known something was up or something. But like, she did it like immediately when she got in the house. I did find it a little weird that like I don't know, never mind. I don't know, like yeah. She did pretty good as an accomplice. No one was on to her really. So she did pretty well. I remember, yeah, I don't think I found out until I was on, like I watched the episode or like I looked it up and I was like, oh, no way. So then it was her. And then she told me, yeah, I was the accomplice. I was like, oh, you lied to me. But I was,
she lied to all of us. She lied to all of us.
Yeah.
Zach, have you contacted Lauren's friends or family? I've had a few people reach out to me on Lauren's side, and they sent me some screenshots of text messages and stuff. They were really pulling for us, which was really nice to see. And so, yes, I've been talking to a few of them. Jimmy is still on giving all the tea, which is
insane. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you, Michael.
Okay.
Appreciate the gift.
This is a question when you talk about game. How long do you think Vince is going to last? To the end, or will he get caught early? Give me your hard read on this, Adrian.
I'm telling you, it's risky. But it's hard to determine who's going to win, right? I think Vince, he may not be in the best spot as people may think, because I think like the majority, right? So I could see Kelly, Will, Mickey, Rachel, Ashley, and Ava putting all Vince up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Compared to 1, 2, 3 people that potentially won't put him up. So like the odds aren't in his favor, right? Because Ava's gonna do it. Just does that mean he's the target? No. It's just that he gets put up on the block, and if you get put up on the block, there's a chance you get evicted and sit at home. So right now, like depending who wins, like if Morgan wins, that's great. Rachel, like I didn't count her as one of the votes, but if Rachel decides to win HOH and take that shot now because she doesn't trust Vince, like 100%, like he may be in hot water depending who wins HOH. So I'm like, I don't think he is in the best spot unless his close allies, one of his close allies actually wins. I think he could be in trouble. It just depends who wins tonight.
I think Lauren, because she lost me, Riley, and Kat all 3 weeks in a row. Do you think that she's going to rely more on Vince, even though he put Kat up and ultimately she got sent home? Or do you think if she ends up winning HOH, she is going to nominate Vince for that reason? Like, what do you think?
Think about it from her perspective. Bring out the board here because it's easier to visualize. Lauren, who does she have to rely on?
That's true.
There isn't much people. She had Ava, but she kind of threw Ava not under the bus, right? She was in an alliance with Ava. One was with Kat. Kat's not there anymore. Vince is the only person she could kind of rely on or has a pre-existing relationship with. I remember in the lives, right? In lives, she was like, she didn't know which way to vote because no one's talking to her and she was scared to talk to people about game. So it's like, it just shows that she's not well insulated anymore, that she's putting all her eggs in one basket, and that basket is Vince, even though Vince has shown that he didn't tell her about the vote. He didn't, what do you call it? He's doing her dirty in a lot of ways. So, I mean, I think Lauren should try to work with Vince, but he needs to be wary because, like, if Lauren decides, hey, I'm going to put up Vince right now on the block, that won't be good for her game because she has no existing relationships or no strong existing relationships. She needs to build those relationships first with the other house guests before she takes a shot at like Vince.
Well, if she wins HOH, she could solidify that, right? Building like better relationships with other people. Yeah. So it could be the perfect opportunity for her to win HOH, and all of a sudden, she's able to build something off that. We got 3 more minutes before we start our draft of the remaining house guests to see who we think is going to win, and we're going to create teams and everything like that. We're going to answer a few more questions though before that starts. Do you think that Vince made a bad move not backdooring Rachel? In terms of a game sense, yeah. I feel like Rachel, if she makes it to the final 2, she would have the best case to win. Obviously they haven't trusted them like each other in the past. And so it's like, I feel like if Rachel was HOH, she would put up Vince. That's just my take on it. What do you think?
Well, we're looking at the board again here, right? So she's kind of working with Keanu, but like she could easily put up Lauren. She could put up, let me see. She could put up Mickey because she's the target.
Yeah.
And Kelly, right? So that's like 3 people. Maybe Keanu, right? So like, it depends. If she doesn't she could also put up Vince because, like I said, even though like Ashley and Rachel shouldn't put up Vince because they're in the alliance together, like he's at the bottom of the totem pole there. So it's like,
well, that's the thing. People are saying like the Judges Alliance, guys. He got drug into that. Like Morgan brought him into the Judges Alliance. That's why I was shocked that he went the Catherine route. But I mean, Morgan was there till 4 a.m. It felt like every single night. Like really trying to like dig her feet in and make sure that Rachel doesn't go on the block. And so thank you guys so much for the gifts. Kristen, big brother, I really appreciate that.
I did see someone comment that Lauren should probably start teaming up with Keanu and Kelly. That's going to be a hard one because I would kind of agree, but that's what makes the hard part about Keanu is, yeah, he may have some loyalties, but the problem is you can't tell him too much information because he's going to release it to someone else. And that's what makes it hard with Keanu. If he just kind of kept some secrets to himself or between 2 people, I think he could do really well. But so far, we're not seeing that. Kelly, I think she could work with him as an ally. Yeah. But like social game, like she shouldn't try to get caught being associated with her. I think for Lauren's best game, she needs to, get along with basically everybody to help try to survive. But she needs to start building that relationship now. The fact that she said that no one's telling her anything about where they're going to vote and that she was too scared. That's probably the biggest thing. She was too scared. Oh, thank you for the dub or the thing. Yeah. So I was like, Lauren, I think she's also in a little hot water too, especially after man, I saw the episode when Ava was there. You're always supposed to check. I was shocked by that a little bit, and I did feel a little bit bad for Lauren, like in the position she is. Yeah. She's losing all her allies. But I think at this point she's wary of Vince. But at the same time, if you think about her perspective, she's in a high stress environment. Oh, thank you for the butterfly face. I don't want to mispronounce names. I'm so sorry. But yeah. So you want to pick drafts now?
The final question I'll answer: will you reach out to Kat? I've already sent her a DM, and I said, "Here's my number. Call me if you need anything." And so yes, we can go ahead and jump into the draft. It's 11:41 right now, and we will go. Okay. So
how do you get first pick?
So okay, here's the deal. We can go the route of like first person gets first pick, and then the next person gets 2 picks, or we can go the route of like back and forth snake draft, and we just kind of go back and forth. What are you thinking?
So are you saying the first pick gets it, the second person gets 2, then after that it's like next and next we switch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like that.
Okay.
So did you want to go first or do you want to go second?
Do I have a coin here? I don't have a coin. Okay. I've got a number 1 or 2 in my hand. I promise to you I will not change it. Guess the number.
Go ahead. I trust you.
Okay. Tell me 1 or 2.
That's a good question. 2. Let's do 2.
Okay. So now you have the option of going first or you can go second. I'll let you pick.
I could do second. I think that has more of an advantage if I get 2 picks after.
It does have an advantage. Okay, so guys, this is a draft for who do we think is going to win. This is not like a bias. This is not a biased draft, okay, of like who we like in the house. This is like who we actually think is going to win.
It can be if you want, but is it the best choice? It's up to you. But yes, I would ideally go for who you think would win.
Okay. You guys in the chat, let us know who do you think will win this game as well as we decide. Okay. All right. Number 1 pick.
All right, here we go.
Who do we think will win? Okay. Number 1 pick for me is going to be Rachel. It's going to be my number 1 pick. And the reason.
Okay. Let me put this down for a second.
Because I said this when I was in the house, okay? If she makes it to the final 2, she will have the votes to win because she was able to work her way through the house. After this HOH and the fact that she wasn't going on the block and Vince decided to keep her off the block, that is why I feel like she solidified herself with the judges and she has a good spot in the house. So I feel like she is my number 1 pick. If she makes it to the final 2, I think she beats anybody else. So that's my number 1 pick.
Okay, I think it's a good, strong winner, right? Mm-hmm. But here's my thing. Here's my strategy for my first pick.
Okay.
I was thinking a lot about this. Like, I can see a lot of people potentially winning the game.
Yes.
But in order to win, you need to get to the final 2 chairs. And I think one of the highest persons that could get to that final 2 chairs is my boy Will. I gotta go.
Yeah, if I had 2 options, it was going to be Will or Rachel. So yeah, I'm not surprised that he's the number 2 on the board.
I could let you have that. I was like, you could take Will for a shot, but I think I think I could help secure my thing if I get the 2 picks. So
for sure.
Thank you for giving me someone that I feel will get pretty far in the game. I know that.
Yep.
So okay. So for my second pick, this one's kind of hard, right? This one's a little bit harder.
Go ahead.
But I'm thinking I should go for somebody that has a lot of protection, like installation. Like, I'm stuck. I'm gonna go with Ashley.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Ashley.
Okay.
Because I think she's well insulated a bit and has potential to win comps. And the fact that she has good reads on the house, I'm gonna go Ashley for my second pick.
She said she's going to change how she acts in the house once she gets the jury, right? And so, like, I'm very curious. Especially, like, that's the reason why I want to see when she wins HOH what she's going to do. And so, I get it. I absolutely get that. I get it. Okay. My next pick, okay, looking at the
Alright.
board right now, in terms of like who do I think is in a good spot in the house right now, okay? After the eviction, after everything, I have to say Morgan is in a great spot right now. I think she represents HOH. I feel like she's in a good spot with the judges as well. It seems like a lot of people still are gunning for Mickey, and so for that reason, I feel like Morgan has really picked it up this week. That is my second pick.
Yes, I was thinking of Morgan, and I think she would be in a really good spot. I mean, I could talk about my reasons why I was going to pick Morgan, but she's been painting a little bit of a target on herself this past week. So I'm like, we'll see if that bites her in the butt later, especially if Mickey realizes what's going on in the house.
Yeah,
We'll see. We'll see, because Mickey did say that she was thinking about putting up Vince, maybe even Morgan right next to her, right? Oh, shoot, it's backwards. Upside down. So I was like, I was going to pick Morgan, but it's a little scary. Okay, let's think about this. Okay. Oh, this one's pretty interesting. Ooh. Okay, Mickey's not in the best spot, but that could always change. Vince might not be in the best spot. Lauren. I'm thinking Lauren, I'm not going to lie, but I'm also thinking, this is probably a crazy one. I'm thinking Kelly or Keanu too. I don't know, man. I'm hard because I'm like, I need someone that could win comps, at least in my thing, right?
okay.
But how well Lauren could win comps, but she's relying so much on Vince. I'm gonna go with Keanu.
Okay.
He's not in. He has the best social game for the comp beast in the house. Like, I guess his social game is he's working kind of with Kelly, with Vince and Rachel, and if he keeps saving himself, I could see maybe something working out there. It's a risky move, but these are my safe options. Oh, this one's yours.
Right.
These are my safe options. This is my risk it for the biscuit. Like, this is a potential win.
Fine.
It's hard to say.
I mean,
I'm thinking people that go far. Who knows?
he has the resume if he makes it, right? So it's the question of if he's going to make it all the way.
He's going to struggle with the speech, but yes, that's like my first thing you have to think about is who's going to make it all the way. Any one of these people can make it all the way. With this season, yeah.
This is a tough call to me.
Yeah, it's hard. It's getting tough.
Who do you guys think I should pick? Because I have one person in mind, and I'm starting to see that person's name pop up a lot, and I'm leaning this way as well. Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking. Okay, Ava, you are next on the.
Ava, you're the third pick for Zach.
Ava,
What's your? Let's hear your reasoning.
The reasoning is because she has won an HOH, and in her words, she thought it was a successful HOH. Okay. We just saw it today, right? Nobody is going to vote her out at this point in the game. I think if she does get to the final two, depending on who it is, yeah, I think for sure she has a great chance of winning, for that reason. So that is my next pick.
Okay. Now, it's getting pretty hard for me now. Mickey has intimidation on her side. She has influence, right? On some of the votes. Like people, like we saw Keanu didn't want to take a shot. Vince could have. I would go with Lauren. But I don't know if she has way to take the house views her as indecisive. I haven't seen her make big moves on her own, and I can't see her, even if she gets to the end, winning at the moment. Kelly, she needs to improve her social game a little bit in order to win. Mickey's in hot water, so with that reason, even though Vince is not in the best position, I'm gonna go with Vince for my fourth pick. That's my reasoning for now.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't think it's a bad one, because right now we're seeing like we're running out of good like our tops, right? We already picked our tops, so this is what it's currently at.
I
have
100%.
You get okay. Is it still?
It's so easy to me. Like, I'm so glad you didn't pick Lauren because I just want her on my team. So Lauren's easily going on my team.
All right. My second pick now, or is it still back and forth?
What do you say?
Is it still second pick now? So like, you know how I got two? You went first, and I went two.
Oh,
But then
it's 1-1 here on out. Yeah,
okay,
for
cool.
sure.
Okay.
Lord, for sure. I was like praying that you did not take her right there. I was like 100% she's going on.
I was thinking about it, but like I'm trying to see if I could win here this draft. So like Lauren, I think she has a lot of potential. I just haven't seen that potential yet.
It comes. I mean, we talked about this on Jimmy's live, and
Yeah, we're talking game wise here. Like nothing personal. We love everybody.
oh, absolutely, yeah.
My turn or your turn?
It is your.
Oh, my turn.
It's your turn, but then there's going to be an extra person. So
No, there's not. We both have 4 right now.
oh yeah, you're right. Sorry. Okay, yeah, your next pick.
That's actually an interesting one for me.
Okay.
Because honestly, yes, Mickey's in hot water, and I could see her. Depending who wins, she could go up again. I don't know, but Kelly is the person you can't get rid of in the house, and I mean, and hey, look, she had my back. I think I gotta go with Kelly on this one.
Okay.
And then like Mickey's in hot water too, but at least like she's been in hot water and she's used to swimming in it. So I mean, like, hey, I'm gonna go with Kelly for my 5th pick.
Okay. Was this a personal pick or strategic pick?
I have to say, it's mostly strategic, or I don't know. It's hard. They're kind of equal right now. I would say maybe.
Like their position in the house is
Okay. I would say personal a little bit. I guess it has to, right? It's kind of like the Lauren thing, right? I mean, I have to because she has to be on my team. But like, I think Mickey might have a better advantage because, like, I guess if you think about winning, but like half the challenge is to get to the end. Can Mickey get to the end in her position right now? I think so, especially if she could win the next HOH. Things could turn around for her. So by all default, you get Mickey as the last pick. Imagine she wins HOH. That'd be crazy. But this is our draft picks.
Show the board. You guys let us know real quick who you think's going. Can I put a poll on this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Guys, can
I'll post this.
vote?
I'll send you a picture, and you can post it on your story, and I'll post it on my story, and like we see people like whose draft pick is gonna win. How about that?
Yeah, that's better.
I mean,
your board is like flipped. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, because I'm not using my back camera. I'm using my face so I can see my face, right?
Sure, yeah.
Like your jerseys are backwards too, but like you don't like this is because it has words on it. So yeah, like my gaming chair, it's backwards.
Yeah, I'm just saying that for the sake of take a picture of that real quick and send it to me.
I love this, bro. I love having a
I can
draft.
make a poll. Hold on. Poll and gift vote. Quick poll. Here we go.
Zach's gonna win? What? I think Ashley. I think we got some solid winners right there. I think we got
Okay.
hard, but
I'm the smiley face. Adrian's the sad face.
okay.
Who's gonna win? I think I'm gonna change that. But who do you think has the better team right now heading into?
No, look. I got Will. He's gonna make it far. Half the challenge is getting far, and then Ashley. Look, you can't sleep on Ashley, okay? Especially if she wins, and then like if she wins the HOH, people are gonna see her game. That cooked myself. I don't know. Okay, I can see Morgan winning, but right now she has a target. I feel like she's having a brewing target. Mickey has a brewing target. Okay, I don't see. No offense. Like Lauren needs to do something that shows that she can make moves on her own, and she needs to prove that it was her move. Because I don't think she's aware of how the house kind of views her right now. Because she was a little bit shocked with the indecisiveness. Rachel, that one's a good one. Like if she makes it to the end, that she has a good chance.
1-1, right? Okay.
Yeah.
It looks like I won. But we will put a poll on Instagram. That's what we'll do. We'll take a picture of this.
So I think you're gonna win, bro. Like at least in the poll rise. Imagine, bro. Imagine if Kelly and Keanu make it. That would be crazy. The finals too. That would be some insane stuff. But with this cast, I think anything could happen. But that'd be crazy. This is our final pick, our draft pick. I'm so happy with it. We're gonna see who wins HOH tonight, and we're gonna see who's gonna win this game.
I'm really excited.
Fun. We haven't bet anything on it. I don't know if you want to do a little bet or something, but
we can do a bet. We can do whatever. We can figure that out. If you guys have anything that you want us to do for the loser of this bet, either comment it or send us DMs and stuff, because I think that would be very, very funny as well. What do you guys think? Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Thank you, kindness, for the love.
Yeah, I mean, I like our picks. I mean, the chat's making me question mine a little bit. I won't lie, but you know what? I'm sticking with it. Like, to be fair, there's not like I think like I could pick a dream team. Like, okay, nah, this is it. This draft pick.
Yeah.
Like because like imagine if you had Rachel, Will, Ashley, Morgan, and Vince. I think these four and Vince,
Uh-huh.
or maybe you could sub Vince with Mickey, have a good shot at winning.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I'm excited.
see.
I'm excited we drafted. They're saying that either A, we shave our heads, B, I saw that we have to set up a date for the other.
Set up a date.
I saw that as well.
I don't know what that date would entail.
So
It's funny because I was thinking, I was like, whoever does it, like when we do the wall, the other person gets to like hose them down. Because I was thinking we all try the wall, but like dry. But like I could bring out the pressure washer and they could get hosed down, you know, like get the full feel of it, you know.
okay.
I mean, us, we haven't felt it. I mean, I felt it. You haven't felt it.
Yeah, y'all, we'll think about it, okay? We'll think about the punishments. Adrian, is there anything else you want to say? I can stay on a little bit longer to answer questions. I know we've been on live for legitimately like it feels like 2.5 hours at this point.
I think we've been on for about, yeah, we're about to hit. Last time it was like an hour and a half, so this one's about to be 2 hours. But you logged in early, so yeah, you've been over 2 hours for sure. But I think that's it for me. I mean, if anyone has anything, you can DM me, but you can also put it in the comments in like any video or whatever, and then we'll hopefully we'll see it and then like and tell it and see how people think. But I think I'm gonna head out for tonight, Zach.
Awesome.
Good luck.
Pleasure.
Much love to you, bro. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, we'll talk.
All right.
All right. Peace.
Peace.